Jungle Adventure 001. Our transaction or our line of business is sourcing stroke importation of general goods from China, either by sea or by air. By sea I mean sea freight, by air I mean air freight. So we are here for a specific reason, because we partnered with I Am Marwa, especially for this project. He's been a friend for some time. I think we talked last in 2016, but fate connected us in 2023. So we came over to deliberate on how we can beautify and magnify his villa and integrate it to a first world class. That's why we are here. Duty is to ensure that our people can access quality products from abroad, specifically China, Dubai and the UK. So we are doing something called general importation or general sourcing of commodities of goods from the 3 countries that I've mentioned, and we ensure that they are delivered at your doorstep.
Hello and a warm welcome to Murende TV. I'm Joe Murende. Today I'm lucky to be at the home of traveling commando I Am Marwa, and I'm lucky to meet one of the suppliers or the CEO of lights interior and exterior, and I'm here with them. I would like to share something with them, where they got those lights and what they do. Before I introduce my case on this show, please subscribe to Murende TV, and for those who have subscribed, I say thank you. Without further wasting much time, please allow me to introduce them. Hi.
Hello sir.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
You are doing amazing job in this villa, and my viewers or those who are watching I Am Marwa, they can be my witness. Introduce yourself. Ladies first.
My official name is Rachel, but our YouTube goes by Jungle Adventure 001. That's our YouTube channel name. Yeah.
So guys, you can subscribe to
Jungle Adventure 001. Yeah, that's our YouTube name. You can subscribe, like our videos, and comment.
So tell us what you do in this Jungle Adventure. What is your role?
My role, we were given a role of even apart from lightings, we were doing even accommodation for the visitors who are coming. So we came with some tents. So if any case there is someone who wants to do tent camping or maybe hotels and Airbnb, we are still doing that. Yeah, so they can call our number +254 719 588 588. So when you call, you tell us what you want. If you want a tent, if you want a hotel and Airbnb, that's what you are doing.
Yeah. So bro, I'm really honored to meet you, and I would like you to introduce yourself, please.
Thank you so much, viewers. We appreciate your time. Your moment is always treasured. This is Kingman, to be precise, and we are going by the name Jungle Adventure 001. Our transaction or our line of business is sourcing stroke importation of general goods from China, either by sea or by air. By sea I mean sea freight, by air I mean air freight. So we are here for a specific reason, because we partnered with I Am Marwa, especially for this project. He's been a friend for some time. I think we talked last in 2016, but fate connected us in 2023. So we came over to deliberate on how we can beautify and magnify his villa and integrate it to a first world class. That's why we are here.
Those who are watching this channel for the first time and they don't know what you do. I know you have just told us that you do lighting and tents. So please tell them.
So
mostly apart from that lighting.
So as you can find out in our previous YouTube presentations, you know that
you can just still say that you do YouTube channel.
Our YouTube channel is Jungle Adventures 001. It is one word, capital J, capital A, Jungle Adventures 001. Our main delegation, our main duty is to ensure that our people can access quality products from abroad, specifically China, Dubai and the UK. So we are doing something called general importation or general sourcing of commodities of goods from the 3 countries that I've mentioned, and we ensure that they are delivered at your doorstep.
Yeah.
Yes.
How did you met I Am Marwa?
Back in 2016,
Yeah.
while I was in China, by virtue of the fact that we've been in China for a while, we've studied there. I happened to meet a video on YouTube. As you know, while you're staying abroad, most of the times your best friend can be the TV or YouTube, because the social aspects in the other countries is totally different from how Africans relate. So, lacking friends around, I was connected to the YouTube, and as I was watching, I saw the name Marwa, and I went further asking, "Hey bro, how are you?" "I'm good." "I see this name looks like a Kenyan name." So in my view, or in my perception, I was thinking that there's another family, or there's a clan of the people who are called Marwa in the Caribbean, because I think he was in Colombia, Bogota. So I was interested to know, do we have such names out there? So my thirst was to get to the knowledge that if we've got a number of our brothers and sisters probably who were shipped during the slave trade, who are there and we are sharing the same name.
Yeah.
But eventually he replied and we got to have a little conversation. He outlined he's a Kenyan. Thereon, I was interested to host him in China, because back then I was into business. So inviting a brother for a visit, since I had seen what he's doing, could it be so heavy on me? However, it never happened. So that has been the relationship. But in 2016, we never went further of having conversations. So it just ended there until recent years. Of course, I've been watching him, but we never had that tight relationship. I'll be lying if I say so.
Yeah. If you exchange the number, the phone number or the phone line, so that you can reach each other.
In 2016, heading into 2017, there are many tragic things that happened in my life as an individual, that I did not go out finding new friends, because I was trying to recollect myself. So I did not look for his number, neither did we keep our relationship. Yes.
So Marwa considered you to put you in this job because you are a friend or what?
On an aspect of friendship, I would say that basing on our previous conversation, we had not bonded to a point of forming any sort of friendship thing. I wasn't given business on basis of friendship. Yes.
So if I may ask, if somebody has a small house, can you go and do interior design and exterior design too?
Sure, basing on the exposure that we've received, even a small house needs to look neat, needs to look smart. So for viewers out there, if you've got a small house, probably you can feel intimidated that this is a big house, it needs expensive stuff. A matter of costing only applies to the reference of what you're having. Because I think when you're broke, everything is expensive. Even something that can cost $100 or a single dollar. But when you've got money, everything is cheap. So the matter of costing does not go with the size of the house or little. Most important thing is the product at hand. We are looking for quality, durability, and backup services. For us, we so much care on the after-sales service, because we have been building a name. We are in business. We've been in business. So I think whatever we have delivered to I Am Marwa's Villa is just one aspect of what we have done out there. But speaking on matters of fact, we have done work around this country. Yes.
Are your charges negotiable or they're just fixed?
We've got two approaches in our business. The first approach is sourcing. When I source for you, it depends on the value of the commodity. We've got a markup on the value of the commodity, because on sourcing means your own money will pay for the product to the company. Then the second aspect is buying and supplying to you, whereby you have to give me an order which will stipulate the terms on how we are going to transact the business. Also, sourcing has got stipulation of terms on how we transact. However, we do not get direct profits from sourcing business. we only get commissions from the manufacturing company. For you, if you are the buyer, we only facilitate, which is at a free rate. We shall not be getting any amount from you. But the mother company or the manufacturer, in return, they will pay us, because we've got one-on-one agreement on how we transact the sourcing procedures. Yes.
So if I purchase my items by myself, and then I ask you to come and fix them to me, can you really come and fix, or you only have one supply?
Actually, you know, with whatever we are doing as general sourcing services, we've got a good network in the lines of machinery or products that we do. If you feel like we should supply and install, or probably after some time we need to service, we provide the same services, because we've got also one-to-one contract with other companies that relate to us in what we supply and what we want. Yes.
So how many different countries or county have you worked with?
Counties or countries?
Let's start with county.
Counties.
Yeah.
We've worked with Nairobi County.
Yeah.
We upgraded Pumwani Maternity during His Excellency, the former Governor Kidero. The theaters that are there were done by us. We've worked with Kiambu County. We've worked with Kakamega County.
Yeah.
We've worked with Trans Nzoia County. We've worked with Turkana County. We've worked with Mombasa County, both private and public. We've done work on those areas that I've mentioned, and we are also focusing to unveil a new product which we shall soon announce to you. Yes.
So can I say that you are only working with the big companies?
We also work with private.
You have not mentioned any smaller places.
We also work with private or individual persons in our business. We work with everyone. Yes. The only difference is that what is the approach? Because you see, when you're working with private persons or private entities, sometimes the kind of transaction is not subject to public scrutiny. So also announcing on media can infringe the relationship that we are having with our people. Yes.
You have just told us that you have worked in different counties.
Yes.
And do you work outside Kenya?
Yes. We've done business in Uganda, in Tanzania. We have a company in Rwanda. We are expanding our wings to Congo. Right now, we are being invited to go to the Caribbean, St. Vincent and Grenadine, something like that. In Cameroon, we are hoping that by the end of this year we shall be there to work on a very big 5-star hotel. In South Africa, we are having projects. We've got a number of plants in South Africa. Actually, interestingly, when we were setting up our channel, Marwa was not in the picture. Jungle Adventures was meant to go and explore South Africa, because we have already instituted, we've got a registered company in South Africa, partnering with South African businessmen to supply goods from China to South Africa. We are having a partnership in Angola. We are also having a partnership in Ghana. There are Ghanaians in diaspora who are having real estate projects. We are soon having partnership with them. Outside the African countries that I've mentioned, we've managed to do business with Pakistanis in Pakistan, in Thailand. There's a place called Laos. It's also in the Asian country, and we also trade in the UK. We get products from the UK, especially refurbished medical equipment. Yes.
So have you gained anything coming to Ayamarwa or working with Ayamarwa up to now?
Definitely, I cannot just come here to bask. Whenever I step, I have to possess. So I came here to possess, and I have seen the glory that comes with association with Marwa. We've received new contacts, new networks, new opportunities. So as a whole, there's a lot that I can say Marwa has showered us with. Yes.
So let me come to you.
Okay.
What have you gained working with Marwa?
I can say we've gained a lot because even as we'll be leaving, I can say we won't be going back the same way we came. Yeah.
And what have you learned from Marwa?
What I've learned from him, I can say Maro is a very humble guy, and many of us should learn a lot from him because he's a humble guy. He assists people in different ways. Yeah.
You just told me that you deal with even tents.
Yeah.
So if somebody wants even like 2 or 3 tents, can you supply, and that price of tents, can you negotiate?
Yeah, actually, the tents that we brought, we've even sourced some of them. They are coming maybe on, when is today? Today is, they're supposed to, Tuesday, they're supposed to come on Friday because we are also selling them. You can rent to own. So if you want to buy, you can still holler at us, we are selling them. Or if you want to hire, we still do that.
Do you yourself manufacture, or I don't know how I can put it?
No,
Do you yourself, I don't know how I can put that word. Do you manufacture, or do you?
No, we don't manufacture. We are buying them from China. The way we bought the lights is the same way we bought the tents. Yeah.
What did you come to know about Jungle Adventure? Or you are the CEO, or you are the owner? I don't know.
Okay, you know, funny thing about the Jungle Adventures, when we opened that YouTube channel, it wasn't specifically coming to Maro and doing YouTube. We were planning to do travel vlogs. That's why even we had bought some tents. We go camping and shoot content. So it was all about that. So when we came here, we saw it as an opportunity. When installing the lights, something like that, Maro is the one who gave us that idea. You can shoot and put it and it become content. But then when you go out there, you can continue with what you were planning to do later on. Yeah.
And Jungle Adventure, do you still require some employees, or do you recruit employees?
Right now, because we are starting, you know, we believe in growth. We just started, but we believe in some time to come we may need maybe to add a crew because it's all about elevation and stuff like that. So since we are starting, as we grow, we'll need maybe some.
So for example, maybe I've just hired a tent from your company, which is Jungle Adventure. Then that tent gets tired or get destroyed. How will you deal with that?
About that, you know, accidents usually happen. We can consider, now that will be a conversation between our client and us, because accidents happen. Maybe we can forgive you because, you know, we can still buy other tents and something like that. So I don't think we can charge you for the tent, but I'm not saying that you can come and destroy. It's good to take care of someone else's property and also your staffs too. Yeah.
Do you feel any pressure working with Jungle Adventure? Because I just see you only like a lady working Jungle Adventures.
No. In fact, you know, Mr. Jungle is okay. He's my husband.
Yeah.
He's a very outgoing guy, and
Is Mr. Jungle here?
he's right over there. Yeah, he's an outgoing guy.
You never told us that.
Now you get to know, she has said.
He's my husband.
Okay.
And it's a privilege working with him. You know, many people usually say sometimes it's hard to work with your husband or maybe your wife, but to me it's very easy because maybe even where I'm going wrong, he corrects me, something like that. Yeah.
Did you follow your husband because you have some issues in marriage or what, or you?
Not really. Actually, the reason why we are together is because we are used to working together and believe in supporting him. Because if I don't support him, who else will? I'm supposed to be there for him. So we work as a team. Our main aim is working as a team. Yeah.
So if I may ask, if you travel to other countries, like you are saying that maybe December or earlier next day will be traveling to Cameroon, will you accompany him?
Yes, the reason being it's because Jungle Adventures is like a company. It's a company as itself. Having in mind, I opened a YouTube channel to push also our products, so I have to be there too. So because it will be business plus YouTube also, because we opened a YouTube channel, so that's another journey. So I believe we'll go together as a team, since we are working as a team.
Yeah. So you yourself, where do you see Jungle Adventure in the coming 2 and more than 2 years?
I believe more years to come, we are going to be a big company. I'm not saying we are small, but since we have just started this, it's like a new journey. I believe in years to come, having in mind Maro also gave us a platform, we are going to grow. Yeah.
So what benefit or what profit, not profit, what benefit have you gained by working with Jungle Adventure now that you have just told that he's your husband?
The benefits is I've learned a lot from him, because if you watch the previous videos, even people have been commenting he's a good market. I don't know if you have seen.
Yeah, I've seen.
He's good in sales and all that.
Yeah.
So all I can say, I can also call him a teacher. He's like also my teacher, because when we started dating, many things that I didn't know, I learned also from him.
Also traveling, you have gained like traveling.
Even traveling, the funny thing is, when we met, he was coming from China. Like we had stayed, I think, for like maybe 2 weeks when we met.
And I was going to Canada.
He was going to Canada. That's when we met. So I also got an advantage of traveling also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, to be very precise, Jungle Adventures is divided into 2 groups or into 2 branches. There's the business aspect of it, direct sales of services and goods, and there's YouTube part of it. So the YouTube part of it is not mine. The YouTube part of it is hers.
Yes, you to your wife.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the sales of goods are mine. That is my department. So there's entertainment, education, and this provision of sales and provision of goods and other services. So we have to work hand in hand. As if it's outlined, 2 is better than 1. When I used to grow up, I used to see my dad and mom working together. We've grown up working with our dad, with our mother, and I think as an African child, this is an aspect that should always be encouraged, because if there's any big family out there, or if there's any big business out there, it's a family business. You can look at the Jewish community, look at the Asian community, Indians and the Chinese, look at the European. They brand themselves as a family business. Just in case, because there are acts of God that happens in life. Just in case that somebody is not available or somebody is not there to continue running the business, you establish that your branches of transaction is spread in your own family so that you can keep on running the business for the longest time possible. It's one aspect that has ensured that we have to work together. Yes, though we've got different professions. As for me, I'm an aeronautical engineer. She's a medic. Yes. But we're into business.
Yeah.
Yes.
So because he has just told us that you are the one who is handling YouTube.
Yeah.
Are you planning to do maybe some vlog on that Jungle Adventure, or maybe in future you'll open another YouTube account?
Sorry, I didn't get you. You asked me I'm planning to?
If you are planning to put other videos like traveling video, or cooking or relationship videos, or
relationship. No. The thing is, when I opened this YouTube channel, as I told you before, I was going with the adventure part. I had not, we never thought that we'll come and shoot the lightings and all that. So right now, because we've just started and we thought of maybe we grow this one, but we are thinking at some point we can open maybe another one. We'll first see how this one goes, but when times goes by, we can maybe open another one. It becomes a business, and then this other one becomes for adventures and all that. But as for now, we first want to push this one. Yeah.
For me, I thought that if when you open Adventure, because you will be traveling, so you will be posting those videos when you travel.
I also thought of that, but as per now, I want first to push this one, but I'll open another one. Yeah.
So who normally shoots videos, or anybody can shoot?
We shoot ourselves. Yeah, sometimes he does it. When maybe I'm doing, because I also do cooking videos. He shoots for me because I'm the one on the YouTube side. He does it for me. When it comes to business part, the lightings and all that, I shoot for him. Yeah.
Do you feel any pressure working with working and working with your husband?
No. In fact, he's a very easy guy to work with. From people who have interacted with him or worked with him, they can tell that.
I just interacted
It's only
with
that
him.
I'm strict.
Yeah. And do you feel any pressure working with your wife?
You know, for me, I'm a perfectionist.
Yeah.
And anyone who understands the type of a perfectionist or the characteristic of a perfectionist, I would want to see things running the way they are meant to be. So for me, I may never feel the pressure, but if she doesn't, then that is good, because the output, what you are putting out there, is what now means to us and to our viewers and to our clients and to the people who are following us. So about pressure, I really don't find pressure, because you know, now this is a different kind of venture. Imagine we are just talking to ourselves and people are watching and others are showing interest. A few minutes ago, I think you've been seeing me chatting on my phone.
Yeah.
Now right now I've received like 3 new guys from the UK. For matters of security and privacy, I will not show you.
Yeah.
But I've just received calls from the UK, 3 people, 2 from the UK and 1 from Germany, who want us to engage in matters business. So it is interesting that you can talk to yourself and somebody would want to talk to you. So for us, it's like fun, you know, because we are also expanding our network of social life.
Confirm that you are very social, because the first time I approached you,
Yeah.
you are just very simple, and you not simple, you are just very humble, and you talk very well.
I know I'm a sociable guy.
Yeah.
I get well with any person that we connect, but I'm also reserved at some point. If I'm not needed, I don't need to air my view or my opinion to you. So, but for any person who approaches me with sound, approachable way, I must admit that I will respond positively, because I value any relationship. For me, I believe that any relationship should be a relationship that comes to teach me, comes to correct me, and comes to expand me. You will never find me with anyone that is not progressive, not unless there's something that I'm gaining. My way of life is I have to gain. So for you also to ensure that you gain from me, that will be the way forward, because you have to be symbiotic. If it means that I have to gain from you, also be smart so that you can gain from me. Let us not just have time that we pass by that will never be productive to any way, be it socially, financially, or spiritually. Yeah.
So why are you this social or this humble? Maybe you met somebody, changed you, or it's just by the grace of God?
About the grace of God, I don't know. But I think life teaches us everything. Our environment teaches us how to behave. Right now I'm working on myself to be a patient guy, because back then I've not been patient for some time, but I see I'm growing and maturing day by day, which is also a virtue, because they say patience is a virtue. So I think I'm a student of life. I'm learning from life every day. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm humble, but if you say that, then I have to be grateful. Yes.
So if I may be personal with you,
Yes.
do you have a family, like singing, not what do you call it? Nuclear family?
Nuclear.
Yeah. Maybe you have a kid.
Basing on your question, which is a very beautiful question, I've been exposed out there, and I understand I understand the kind of life that I want to lead, and we've come up with an agreement that knowing one of these fine days, if God gives me life, I believe I'm going far, and we are going far. We've got a very nice vision, path of life on how we want to lead ourselves into, and we have understood on how we want to raise our kids. So for right now, answering back your question, we do not have kids, because if you go to the basis of the foundation of Jungle Adventures, these are people who are meant to travel all over the world. Our mission is to travel all over the world, actually for Jungle Adventures, and we want to plant 1 million trees in every country globally before we die, if God gives us the grace. That is our mission. So we've got a space of time, then we shall be good to start doing the act of reproducing and expanding our family and having a sound, beautiful family that will never be crying to the public that we need help. The reason I'm saying that, I've also come from a very humble background. I've understood how our parents struggled with us, and I would want to subject my kids to utele. Unaitwaje kwa kizungu? Utele. Sufficiency. I want to see my kids going to the best schools. I want to see them having the nicest clothes, living a good life. That is my mission as an individual, because I have seen the same working for other people. So I also want to see the same working for me. Yes.
You know, I came personal because I was just wondering, you travel a lot.
We travel?
Yeah, and what about your kids? That's why I came to ask you that. I was wondering, mnaacha aje watoto sasa nyumbani, wanafanya aje kwa siku yako hapo ya so ndio sababu. So I also wanted to ask you that you have just said that you want to plant trees. Are you planning to plant trees, or you are planning to what do you mean by trees? Is it just simple trees, or you are planning to help people?
As you can see, our planet is suffering. Our planet is crying. Our planet is in shock. There's something that we've been seeing on TV and news everywhere, something called climate change, or the global effect, the global warming effects. So we have polluted the mother planet, especially the earth, where we dwell, where we get our food, where we get our medicine, where we get our shelter, by eroding or degrading the land itself. So our mission is to ensure that the future generations that comes to live on this planet Earth will have a time also to enjoy the same way our grandfathers enjoyed, to get the food from the land that is medicinal, the same way our four grandfathers had. We want to reconnect. We want to ensure that nature connects back to us, so that we do not have to subject ourselves to issues that kill us while we are still young. Yeah.
I will started planting trees, and I'll ask you like 3 questions.
Yes.
Concerning trees.
Yes.
I will started. You just reply once.
Yeah.
I will started planting trees, and on tree planting day in Kenya, did you plant trees, and how many did you plant it, and how many trees have you planted so far?
We've in 2013, we had elections in 2013. Yeah, early in 2013, when I was still a young boy, because 2013 to now is 10 years.
Yeah.
We had a project partnering with Kenya Seed Company in Kitale, and we were given seedlings to distribute to schools, and we managed to distribute the seedlings. The trees were planted. So from then I was...
First question, yes, you have started.
Yes.
Yeah.
And right now there's a challenge. It's not just about planting a tree. There's something called growing the trees. Because you can plant and go, but growing the tree is now the issue. So right now we have a program of tree growing, not just planting, whereby we have to cooperate with different agencies. Wherever they'll be, we are able to partner. We are giving out our proposals to ensure that our vision is succeeded. Yes.
Did you plant trees on tree planting day in Kenya?
The tree planting day, where we were on the road. On the tree planting day, we were leaving this place.
We were coming to the house.
We were You were leaving from Nyabohansa.
It was leaving.
Yes. So actually, we had planned to come and grow trees here, but the construction process, on the information that we received, the construction process could not allow us to grow the trees because the landscaping has not yet been done. So it will be absolutely useless to grow a tree, then it will be cut after a short while for the purposes of landscaping. Yes.
So have you so far encouraged Ayamaro to plant trees?
I think I saw him here planting trees, but I've not shared with him my vision about the same that I'm outlining right now. But eventually I think I will, because he's got a very good following that can be impactful in matters growing the trees. Yes.
And then you just said that you are more concerned about air pollution.
Yes.
Does your lights or are they environmentally friendly?
The lights that we have are not harmful. The lights that we have are made from glasses, and glasses are made from sand and sand soil. And loam soil, the purpose of sand soil is it to hold the waters? I don't know, I'll get the information about that, but I believe whatever we have delivered here is not harmful to the environment and to human use at the same time.
What challenges do you incur while traveling or doing your work? Challenges.
General challenges?
Yeah.
In travels?
In travels and doing your work or installing those lights. Maybe you went somewhere and then you installed the lights and someone or the owner of the house told you that you have not done the good work and he didn't pay you.
So actually, we learn from mistakes. In the previous years, we've been doing business in a traditional way. But with time, you get to understand how you're supposed to do business. So we have learned that the first thing, before you engage into any business, there must be a formal agreement, written, stipulated, policed, on how you're going to run the entity from the beginning to the end. The second challenge that I will address is that other people take other people for granted. Others are out here to extort you. Others are out here to ensure that they don't pay you. And from what I've outlined in matters policy, now we are correcting on the previous mistakes. On the matter of traveling, this goes directly to our president. Mr. President, as you can see, other countries are jetting into our country easily, and for us to go to theirs, it's totally hectic. I have seen you talking about free entry zone by the African nations. I also pray that this reaches out to you, that also in Europe we can go there. We can moderate the terms of visas that we are going to have. Something I like about the Chinese embassy or China as a country, if you fail to get the visa, some of the money will be reimbursed to you. But there are many nations out there, they have turned the visa into a business entity whereby they just want to get your money, deny you the visa, which is very costly to our people who want to go out there to explore, to study, to expand themselves, and also to export knowledge. Yes.
Has Jungle Adventures helped your life? Has it changed your life?
From now on, I think there's positive changes that we are experiencing, and we have gained through corrections, and through correction we are also understand on how to grow much better, and we've grown directly, positively, and gained something from Jungle Adventures as an entity. Yes.
So you look young. Can you please tell us your age?
I do not look young because I believe I've already lived half of my life. They say that an African man does not go beyond 60. So by saying that, I think I've outlined my age. Yes.
Okay. You know, I say you look young because maybe I might be. I'm sure I'm your age mate. Because me, I'm the age of Marwa. So you are younger than me.
I'm older than Marwa.
You said that he just said that he's 60.
No, an African man, they say that an African man only lives up to the age of 60. But I've already lived half of my life. So meaning I'm above 30 years. So by that, I mean that I'm in between 30 and 40. Yes.
So please, as we end the show,
Yes.
can you market yourself?
So ladies and gentlemen, this is Jungle Adventure 001, the home of solution. We come in love and peace to ensure that whatever has been troubling you in matters sourcing from abroad is solved.
Yeah.
We humbly request you to reach to us for free consultancy services. Our number is +254 719 588 588. I will repeat, +254 719 588 588. It doesn't matter what you want to buy, from domestic products to industrial machinery, from clothwear to anything that is recommended for importation or for use in our country by the policy and the laws of Kenya. We're in a position to help you get them at your doorstep. We ensure that the sourcing is kept, backup services, installation if need be, and also the smooth importation and logistics. So you can see there's been an issue with the policy of taxation. We're in a position to ensure that your goods are delivered to your doorstep without queries. Don't forget that an opportunity only knocks once at you. Don't be afraid to ask a question. Don't be afraid to give us a call. And if you're planning to come to Marwa, we today are announcing an offer for the people who've been coming over and they do not have a place to lay their head. As from 22nd, today is 21st. From 22nd of November, tomorrow, to 29th of November, 15 people are going to get free sleeping tents every day. So you can book with us, come with us, we can have a conversation on one. Thank you so much. We love you.
As you finish, please, you are just told that you came from town, now you are heading, or you have something that you can look at. So please encourage those who are about to give up in life.
Oh, we say this. There's a Swahili saying that mchimba kisima, and they also say that gold is never found.
I don't know that. You know that?
Dhahabu haipatikani kwa mchanga wa juu. Yes. Gold is never found on the top of the top soil. So whenever you dig deeper, you get to get what you desire.
So you have to struggle.
Persistence is the only way.
Not struggle.
Yes, when every other thing fails, continue to persist. Even me as an individual, I'm also learning how to persist, and she's also learning the same way. So we are on the road of discovery. Self-awareness is one important thing. Know who you are, know what you can do, where to do it, and how to present yourself. Self-presentation is very nice. I want to plead with our fathers out there. Our young generation has got a problem, and it has got a problem with you because you do not embrace us by the virtue that we look like kids. We are your kids. Please give us your ear. Probably there's a new idea that we can display because the world is changing, and the word of the day is the word of technology. There's little thing that we know about what we have right now than what you know, because the education system has been transforming, the evolution of education. So give us your ears, let us have a seat, we can have a discussion. Without you we cannot go anywhere, and we also encourage you to try and guide us on the ways that you know can be perfect. They say umoja ni nini? Umoja ni nguvu. Unity is strength. Yes.
So as we finish, how is YouTube?
So far so good. I've seen a lot of progress because when we came here, as I've told you, I just opened the channel. We came with only 10 subscribers. Right now, 4 days ago, we hit over 1,000 subscribers. And thanks to our viewers, thanks for anyone who have subscribed to our YouTube channel, to everyone who is watching our content. Thank you so much. It's because of you that we have seen the progress. And okay, guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, our YouTube channel, Jungle Adventures 001. I'm going to post amazing content. Yeah.
So give encouragement for the couple that like to keep up in life, because I see you love it each other.
What I can tell them, there's no room in giving up. When you give up, that means you're not ready to elevate. So keep pushing, keep doing whatever you are doing. We are going to get there. Yeah.
So guys, I'm really honored to have you on my show. I say thank you for accepting to come to Murenda TV.
Thank you so
and
much.
please tell you are also you, because you are the one who controls that YouTube channel. Tell them to subscribe to Murenda TV.
Yes, guys, subscribe to Murenda TV. Yeah. And show the guys love. Yeah.
So guys, I've been having this humble family, and behind there I have Kanji, my director, who is Kanji TV. Subscribe to him. Brought to 5K subscribers. See you when you see us.